I know they say that we shouldn't be disliking people, but at the end of the day, I can't help myself and really dislike people who laugh at other people. I hate people who laugh at another person's dreams, and they don't just stop at laughing, but they make a propaganda of somebody else's dreams. These are the type of people who have so many skeletons in their closet, and in my experience, I've experienced that people who have a lot of skeletons in their closet are the ones that we should be very alert about, because these are the same people who have so much to hide, and they have so much to hide, but they forget about their own skeletons. They start laughing at other people, and these are the most laziest, the smallest minded, and honestly, I hate these type of people. I actually get angry around these people, and I want to just show them their place, but it is not my place to show their places. And I know, like me, even you want to show them their place. I was like, who the fuck are you to laugh at somebody else? And at the end of the day, even if it's not you that they're laughing at, you just don't want to be involved with a person who carries a spirit of mockery, who carries a spirit of insecurity, because insecurity obviously stems out and shows out in different fucking ways, and that's normally jealousy and pride and gossip and rumors. That's another thing. But these are certain type of people who are probably in our family, in our friendships, in our closest intimate relationships, even lovers, and they are so fucking broken. Life has broken them so much. And these are, I feel, the most painful, the most miserable people, and they're just unhappy fucking individuals. Because as soon as they see another stranger even laughing or smiling, they're like, what's her problem? What's his problem? Why do they look so happy? Bitch, what is your problem if somebody is living their best life? What is your problem if somebody is actually enjoying the fullness of their life? What is your problem if somebody is following their goals, their dreams? And who the fuck are you to laugh at somebody else who's actually growing the balls to put themselves in the line? Offline, online. These bitches and these dudes, men and women, when I call someone a bitch, I don't put them into no fucking sex. Because these people are who laugh at other people's goals and dreams. We live in a world where everybody's fucking lazy. Everybody wants to feed off of other people and wants to come up on somebody else's name and fucking want clout. And when people like you and I really put ourselves out there, I know when I started my first video, these hoes that I've exposed today, these fucking ass friends, these sluts who call me a hoe, who actually fucking sluts, have laughed at me like, oh, look at her, what is she saying? Kiki kaka, now where the fuck are you all? We are fucking stepping up, aren't we? You are stepping up, aren't you? So like me, you have people in your life who's laughed at you. And like me, you have people who've not laughed at you, but have laughed at other people who you know are fucking good people. And you are not raised that way by your parents, by your guardians. You don't come from that brought up, see, that family, that background, that spirit that you carry, where you will laugh at another human being. Because who the fuck are you? Today you are laughing, tomorrow they will be laughing at you. Today you are high, tomorrow they will be high and you'll be low if you're the reason why they are going through something. If you are mocking somebody else for them not doing anything to you, but them actually putting their head down. And many of these people are struggling. Many of these people are just going through life as it is, because life is hard to fucking live anyways. And there are some pests like these people who want to force themselves in somebody else's life, in hell a fucking stranger's life. And because these people are miserable, these people are unhappy in their life, and they don't want to fucking do anything with their life. These people are laughing at you. What is their credibility? What do they have to offer? What are they doing with their life? And at the end of the day, how is another human being even qualifying to laugh at another human being? Because they don't pay your bills, they didn't birth you, and even if they birth you, what you're born with is what you're born with. But unfortunately, we live in a world where people, when they put themselves out there, when they finally start following their dreams, when they finally start doing things out of the norm, it's certain low class people spiritually who start laughing at those people. And I'm like, huh? What the fuck are you laughing at, bitch? Why are you laughing at that woman? Why are you laughing at that man? Why? Why are you laughing? Because you are insecure. And these are the people who are so fucking cocky, prideful. They have all the 7 vices of the world. They have nothing called as humility. They feel they're above everybody else. And people probably call this bitch a firecock, this man a firecock. And they'll be like, they all think that I'm a firecock, but no. I'm always right, or I can laugh because I can just laugh. This is just a bitter human being. These type of human beings are just so high and mighty, and they have not achieved anything in life, eh? And they don't really have anything to really brag about, and even if they have something to brag about, it's fucking your achievement, and nobody's laughed at you for your achievements. How the fuck are you laughing at somebody else's achievement? And if you're laughing at somebody else even starting something out, looks like you are so threatened by this person starting something out, because you know that you don't have no fucking substance, and you know when this person comes about and comes around, you will be exposed for your fucking lies. And you know what makes me the most happiest? Because in my life I've seen a lot of people laugh at me because I've always put myself out there. They're growing up, I've danced, I've played sports, and I speak on fucking social media, and people don't know my background as to like, why did I start speaking in public? I started speaking in public when I was 8, and people still talk about me and laugh at me because that makes them feel good. Laughing at other people make them feel good. In my experience, I've noticed laughing at other people, somewhere in their twisted heads, 90% of the karmic world, they feel good about laughing at other people. So even if you're not laughing at them with them, just because they are laughing at another person, in their twisted head, they feel that they are important than that other person because they're able to laugh at that person. And while that other person is watching this person or not watching this person, noticing this person or not noticing this person, laughing at them, in yours and my mind, what I really think is this person is so broken, so small, and so sad. And I feel sorry for these individuals, because these individuals have never found themselves, they never experienced love, and whatever they have in their life is just on face value. So the best house, a bum-ass man or woman who looks fucking important, because these are the type of people these people date. Their home looks good, life looks good on face value, but they're broken. And what can you possibly do with a broken person who's broken on the inside? And the funniest thing is, when you and I are broken, we take time out, we cut the world out, we cut people off, and we just renew ourselves, right? And we start anew, and then we go through our own battles, because when we cut narcissists off, they come at us. But these are narcissists who will never accept the fact that, oh my God, I have a narcissistic trait to me. Because not everybody, I'll correct myself, is narcissist, but people have narcissistic traits, and when you don't treat it, you become one. And not everything is childhood fucking issues. Let me say that again. But at the end of the day, when this if a man or a woman is laughing at you, they're actually so broken on the inside because they don't want to do anything in their life. They're lazy fucking people. Honestly, the most important example of a lazy person is a person who laughs at you and I and our achievements, who laughs at our commitment, who laughs at our simplicity, who laughs at our fucking rituals, who laughs at our fucking routine. And these broken people think that we don't figure them out. I figured them out at the back of my fucking head because I was surrounded by these people. So the more they laughed at me, the more better I became, because I never gave importance to these people. But when I'm in somebody's life, I make them feel important because they are important to me in that moment. But you cross me, bitch, you fucking gone, ho. But at the end of the day, coming back, I digressed. These are the same people who will laugh at you because you are just putting your head down. And maybe you are today going through financial losses, going through love losses, lost your home, lost your family, lost your friends, lost yourself. Or you did at one point. What did this or this do? They came at you. They came around you though saying, I will be a soul protector. I was friends with somebody and I was going through some financial losses caused by this. And today, it's funny to see her fucking struggle. But she gave me $10 when I asked her for some financial help. And no shade. Money is money. I am grateful for what I got. But this was a so-called best friend who constantly came in and out across years just to, hi, I just want to check in on you. But every time this bitch checked in on me, she brought losses with her and she stole from me. And I know she's stolen money from me. So at the end of the day, now when I look back, I am back on my feet because that is a spirit I carry. I'm resilient and I'm a successful, independent woman, and I have sorted my life the way I want to sort it. So she, on the other hand, example, is these people who laugh at you, these people who laugh constantly at your successes, at your life. This was laughing at me because I couldn't hold on to a man, because at the end of the day, if you've watched my videos, I always wanted commitment and I always found fuck boys. So she, on the other hand, was a girl, found a pretended to be a godly woman. This is not just one woman. This is example of clones of best friends, and they're doing the same thing within their life. So I'm not here to talk about you all, but at the end of the day, when this woman gave me whatever she gave me, she went around and told the whole world, you know, this bitch is broke, you know, she's this, you know, she's that. And I was speaking on social media and I was living my life and I was honestly coming out of depression land. If you know anything about me, if you followed me, I started this when I was going through depression, because speaking helps me heal. and teaching helps me fucking heal, and God helped me heal. But these bitches are fucking blasphemers who go to the temple every day, who go to churches every day, but are actually fucking blasphemers who do black magic in the back. Coming back, so these are the women who want to fucking laugh at you. These are the men who want to laugh at you, and when they can't laugh at you in your faces, they want to surround themselves with fucking bugaboos, flying monkeys, and them together, bums together, will want to laugh at you, because when bums laugh at a self-made man, a self-made woman, together, and when they are in clans laughing with each other over you or somebody else, and when these people in groups laugh at you and your whatever achievements, even your family, even your parents, even your clothing, even your body, even your looks, like they literally just dissect every little bit of you, and you may not even know they exist. This may be one of billion people in this world, or there's somebody who you call your best friend, or this is somebody who you used to know. So we never know about how broken a person is. And a person, man or woman, can beautify themselves with makeup, with clothes and operations, whatever the fuck. But at the end of the fucking day, for me, that's why I always say the spirit matters to me. Because when you have a good spirit, unfortunately, many of us have only come across evil fucking spirits. And it's not about just coming across evil spirits. These are bullies, and these people are broken fucking individuals who think living off mockery and mocking somebody else makes them feel important. How sad are these people? I wonder. Sometimes I ask God, like, how did you make these people, God? Because who likes the fact that you are going through something and I will laugh at you? Even if it's a stranger, I would never do that. But these people did that to a friend. These people did that to a lover. These people did it to somebody who actually genuinely cared about them. So that's a spirit, you know. Sometimes people can't keep relationships. People can't keep good people in their life because these people carry such hate inside them, and they've carried a facade on since they were 15, 16, 20, but today they're 30, 35, and that's 45, 55, and that's when the truth is coming out. So they've lived this lie, this facade that they've built since they were born. They were teenagers, 20, 30, 40. So of course it's going to be very hard for them to get away from it, and to a point where they need mental health checkup and they need help to really like unwind the entire life, because they've been living a lie. And because they've been living a lie, because they think they're so important to be laughing at others, and because you're in a position to laugh at somebody else, and many of these people are not even in a position to laugh at you in your face, so they laugh behind your back, and then they ruin people's lives, they ruin people's reputation, they ruin people's existence. And of course not everybody is strong like you and I, who can go back into the world. And the only mistake for you and I was that we followed our dreams. And that's why you want to laugh at us. And at this point, it's a mindset change that we can't change, because there's so many years of conditioning that these people have gone, and people probably laughed at them growing up. Becoming better, they became better. And that's 90% of the world. So I don't know where they're headed in their fucking life, but I know that in their funeral, people are probably going to laugh at them and be like, thank God, this is fucking good riddance. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to laugh at people and make people feel bad about themselves and their own insecurities and add on to people's insecurity, make a mockery out of somebody, and then the karma's not going to come back to you. And many a times these people laugh at people for their godlike spirit. Many a times people who laugh at other people carry demonic evil fucking spirits, and they live the 7 vices of their life. Because good people, they don't fucking talk about other people. They're not in other people's business, because the popular saying goes, smart people discuss ideas, dumb people discuss people. So in another word, that's what it meant. So at the end of the fucking day, if these people are going to laugh at somebody else, and if you are attached to somebody who constantly fucking laughing at somebody else, is constantly fucking commenting on somebody else, that's draining. That's draining as a friend, as a lover. You're constantly telling me, oh my God, look at her. Oh my God, look at him. And ha ha ha, ha ha ha. I'm like, fuck off, man. You're fucking draining. And I know you're gonna laugh at me when I leave. And people have laughed at me when I started my fucking channel, but where the fuck are you again? And honestly, if you and I are lucky enough, we will be able to see these people's karma, because as soon as we cut ties with these people, because I'm talking to these 10% of those people, my soul tribe, who know, you don't want to surround yourself with snakes. And we've always had snakes in our life. So there are some of us who know what it is to have snakes in our fucking backyard. And today, everyone's exposed. Or they will be exposed. But I know people who laugh, they fucking get exposed. And people who laugh at somebody else, they can't keep up their fucking nonchalant attitude for too long, because they are fucking pressed. They're fucking disgusted by their own existence, and they're fucking selfish, jealous, angry, prideful, broken, unhappy, sad, and they betray you because you are a whole fucking man, you're a wholesome fucking woman. Every lifetime that they have mocked somebody else, they have hurt somebody else, and I hope they get their karma where they have hurt a person in this or other lifetimes where that person did not make it because of their laughing, because of their mockery, and that person gains popularity, love from people, which is fake, because they're able to mock somebody else. And the fact that someone can laugh at somebody just gives us the fucking satisfaction that we can rile somebody up, so much so that they have to laugh at us to feel important about themselves. Such a waste of time thinking about other people. I don't know, it's just me, or I hope you guys relate, because why do you want to talk and think about other people? And I just find them boring and they don't have any substance. But like I said, I don't feel like I fit in this world, because everyone likes to talk about everybody else, and everybody likes to laugh at everybody else, and everybody likes to pass a comment on everybody else. And these can be strangers or people you know, but everybody want to talk about somebody else. And as long as you mock somebody, as long as you are enjoy that mockery with her or with him, surrounding him or her, what does that tell you about you? Look within. Honestly, nobody fucking cares about you. So it's time that you stop being obsessed about us. And please, all that laughing that you're doing, we know it's insecurity, jealousy, and brokenness that's hidden in you. Because probably your parents mocked you, your loved ones mocked you growing up. You are not our issue, and your responsibility is not our problem. Your success is not our problem. So let us do what we have to do. And if I tell you what I want to do with my life, with my dreams, with my goals, or with my lover, and then you go ahead and gonna do that, and then make a mockery of yourself, because people can see when you're fake, people can see when it's not from you, and then you make some really bad decisions with your life, because who I choose as a lover, who I choose as my mentor, what I do in my life, what you do in your life, what you choose in your life is very different. Okay, and it's of a fucking standard. So when you go and tell your friend or this person about what you want to do, and when I do that, they want to go and do it so they can one up you and I, and then they can laugh at us because they did it first. But now when you look back, they must have done it first, but what's the longevity of it? Haven't you crashed and burned? And even if it's not crashing and burning, what's happening between four doors? Because if it's not meant from God, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you.